welcome back to the Semi Plum Bob channel, and today we're going to continue on with The Sims 4 Seasons. Okay, so what you might have noticed, she's still inside the house. It is actually an act of Congress just to get her to go to school on this stormy day. As you can tell, most of the morning is already gone. All my Sims are everywhere. I gotta run around just to find them and whatnot. It's a stormy morning and it's pretty much stressing out Bridget, and Bridget doesn't know what to think about it, so I don't know. It was like literally an act of Congress just to get her to go to school this morning. What has happened this morning? The funny thing is Zachary got woken up by a phone call from Naomi, and Naomi is hysterical. I'm not hysterical. She is, oh Lord, she is going out of her mind at the moment because she heard some news about Marcus, which Marcus Flex is the, dude, what happened to you? He's like, you better watch yourself. I just got electrocuted, okay? He got struck by lightning. Oh Lord, I wish I could have seen that. But anyways, something happened. He actually recently, well, okay, it was Zachary's idea to get Marcus Flex to be a part of Marcus's life, which is his son. And so Naomi decided to go ahead and take that advice. Well, when she did, she finally got a hold of Marcus. He wasn't at home where he was normally at. Naomi actually found out what his number is and actually called him. She was like, hey, I just want to let you know that you actually have a son by me, and I want you to come over and we can talk about maybe getting together and talking about our kid, and I want you to be a part of your son's life. And Marcus, he agreed to go on a little outing with her. So they decided to meet at a local coffee shop, and when she showed up, he looked so different. He looked so happy, and he just looked all around like a different man. And she was wondering what has got him so freaking happy, you know what I'm saying? Well, the thing is, Marcus recently got married. What? And Naomi is pretty much freaking heartbroken because when she was with Marcus, he had commitment issues. He didn't want to stay in a relationship. He wanted to break it off. He didn't want nothing to do with her. And now all of a sudden he is married, and he quotes to the love of his life. And she is just so heartbroken. For one, Zachary is gone with Lynn, and for two, Marcus is gone with some other woman. And she was like, oh, well, that's very nice of you. And he said, yes, and I have 2 daughters with this woman. And she was like, oh, do you now? And he goes, yes, I do. They're both adopted, and they are beautiful girls. And she was like, oh, okay. And he was like, so tell me about your son. And she was like, well, he looks a lot like you. And he just smiles at her. And he's also kind of a little bit mad at her because he didn't really tell her about his son in the beginning. When she had him, he learned about him too little too late, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, obviously you and I can't have a relationship, quite obviously. She was like, yeah, I kind of got that. And then he said, well, just want to let you know that me and my wife are very happy, and she is currently expecting a baby. And she was like, oh, she's pregnant. And he's like, yeah, she's gonna have a baby. And Naomi's heart is just shattered right now. She's like, this is the stupidest idea Zachary has ever had. And she blames him for reaching out to Marcus. If she had never reached out to him, she would have never figured out that he was married and his wife is going to have a child. his child, and she would have been a lot happier. So, oh Lord, she feels she would have been a lot happier if she would have never known that story. And reason why she is freaking out right now is because his wife, believe it or not, his wife is actually Rose. Um the doctor who took in Lynn's daughter and tried to keep her, that is his wife. And Naomi is so upset right now that Rose would actually marry him and he would change into a family man rather than a non-committal man. So she is so upset. She doesn't know what to think about that. She doesn't even, oh my God, she doesn't even know what to do now because she just told him they have a son together, and he said he wanted to be a part of his son's life, but he doesn't really want to have a relationship with Naomi, and that is so sad for her. I feel so bad for her now. She all she wants is love, and kind of like with Lynn, and then she don't get it because everybody else is taking her men. Oh my God. But to be fair, Zachary was not her man. He was just there for the both of them. So it was ultimately his decision, and he actually chose Lynn, but they're still not boyfriend or girlfriend yet. They need to hurry up and make that official. I mean, good grief, what's taking so long about that? But anyways, so yeah, that was going on this morning, and they were trying to figure out what to do for Naomi because they feel bad and they want her to be okay, and even Lynn wants her to be okay. So Naomi is a good friend of Zachary's, and he is just so mad at Marcus right now. He really wants to punch him in the face, and Lynn is kind of not happy with Rose for, she was already not really happy with her because of the situation with Bridget, but she's also not happy now because of the situation with Naomi. And that means Naomi is probably going to be hanging around Zachary a lot more because she is so upset. So we will see what will happen in the near future. Oh Lord, that is a lot to take in the first part of this episode. But anyways, he got a promotion in his freaking career, so we can either choose to be a botanist or a floral designer, which we all discussed this in previous episodes. We're going to be a floral designer because that is the new thing that came with The Sims 4 Seasons. Floral designer. Floral designers will grow and use plants as their artistic medium. The main creative outlet will be using the flower arranging table to create masterpieces, but you'll start by trimming stems and leaves. Okay, so he's a petal placer, $35 an hour from 8 to 3 p.m., and he's off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So, boom. You go, boy, petal placer, yeah. He also got a bonsai tree, well, which we already got one. So he needs to reach level 6 of gardening and level 2 of flower arranging, which that is actually already done. And he needs to craft flower arrangement for his daily task as of now. What happened? I seen you just plump on the ground. I was like, what? He's like, I don't want to get struck by lightning. Oh my God. Okay. Poor dude. Okay. Enough with being outside. Get your booty in. Muddy everywhere. Slipping in a mud puddle means that mud gets everywhere. Everywhere it might be time for a shower. Yeah, so she is feeling sad about the situation with Naomi because she knows that Naomi's going to be hanging around a lot more with Zachary. So, oh Lord. I just hope that Naomi actually finds someone soon. Yeah, she's going to run in the house. She's like, I'm about that life. Okay. It's okay, girl. It's okay. And you know what? I never thought in a million years that Rose and Marcus would actually get together either. You guys, that was a surprise to me as much as it's probably a surprise to y'all. I was like, what in the world is this mess? But I'm glad she decided to listen to her mother and go to school even during a storm. She really didn't want to go, but I'm glad we made her go. I don't think anybody's really feeling Fireworks Day today because, you know, pretty it's pretty much pouring down rain this year, and so that means this Fireworks Day sucks. It sucks. So I guess she's going to go upstairs and donate something on the computer to charity, her little toddler book, since she has no use for it anymore. She's like, here you go. This is for people who want to read to their child, and I got an extra, so here you go. And then I want you to actually update your Scout Pack website because I don't even know what that is. And then you can actually play the arithmetic attack. I love how once you get your advancement task done, you automatically get promoted. Reach flower arranging level 3. Zachary can now make arrangements with begonias, dahlias, and tulips. He also can scent their arrangements with snowdrops and crocuses. Well, if it wasn't freaking storming today, we would probably go out for Fireworks Day, but this day sucks. It sucks. It sucks. We can't even have watery fun. A bush with sprigs of red berries that remind everyone of winter. Yay! Reached mental level 5. Bridget can now talk about fractions with other Sims. What else? Achieve A in school. Reach level 10 of that and craft 3 emotional potions. Green beans. A plant cock full of hearty green beans. Well, that was just a terrible holiday experience. Zachary literally got to do none of the usual traditions that he usually does this time of year. Look at everybody, so upset this morning. I think really soon we're going to invite over Laura for Bridget to meet, and hopefully Bridget will like Laura, and they will become friends. That's what I'm really hoping for. She really needs some friends in her life. She doesn't need to be, you know, constantly talking to her parents all the time without any friends. So, do you know anybody? Not really, not really. So, when she goes to school, I think she's going to go try to make some friends. Zachary has found a frog hiding in his garden. What? I think he's going to give a flower to Naomi to make her feel better. Zachary can now overgrow pruned bonsai trees to reshape them. Zachary is also able to supercell plants in a large area. I like how the lightning actually gives us some stuff to pick up. I like that. Makes it easier for some collecting. Oh! Yay! Name your new song. Glenn just finished writing a song. What would you like to name it? And it's a lively tune, so... Gravity, because I don't know.
Waxwin.
Oh, look how sad she is. I feel so bad for you, honey. Lynn just completed a song on the Classical Genius Antique Piano. At skill level 9, she can send the song off for licensing at the mailbox to earn a little extra cash. Sweet. I knew you would be sad, Naomi. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, honey. So he is sad too. He hates seeing his friend this upset. So we're going to actually give her a friendly gift. And I actually want to give her one of his beloved roses to her. Oh, don't do that. Hold on. That's a horrible, horrible, horrible idea. I just realized that. Oh my god, he was like, okay, you can't have Marcus and Roses got him, so here's you a rose. That's a horrible gift idea. We gotta give her something else. Not anything but a rose, please. Let's actually give her a tulip. There you go, here. You can have a tulip. Oh, she feels a lot better now that he's talking to her.
Frambeer.
Oh.
Do you like it?
Ringa. Yes.
She's like, oh. She's like, wow. You really know how to plant beautiful flowers. Thank you so much. So giving gifts feels great, but feels better when the recipient likes the gift. So she really liked the tulip. And I am happy for you, but don't get any ideas, okay? Her chat bubble is just like, you are a really great friend, and I am so glad you're here to help me at this hard time of my life. So let's make her feel better because he cares for Naomi. Alright, so what does this say? Competent composer. After completing their most recent opus, Lynn has confidence that only making masterful music can bring. So she's starting to feel tense. She's starting to feel so tense right now. She's like, she knows he is out there talking to Naomi. Bridget has met Laura while at school. No, Colt, I gotta go to work. But, oh my lord, she met Laura all by herself. So the other thing that makes her tense while she's gone is that they're going to be home alone for an hour. It's not that she doesn't trust Zachary. I think she does. It's just she doesn't trust Naomi that much. I mean, she still feels bad for Naomi, but she doesn't want Naomi to go on and hit on Zachary. I think he's actually in love with Lynn, but he hasn't really told her or asked her to go steady with him yet, and she's probably wondering, why haven't you asked me out all the way yet? Why? Come on now, you can do it. Just ask me out. I'll say yes, I promise. I'm pretty sure I feel the same way about you. So let's see what she thinks about Zachary. Soulmates. Yep, she pretty much feels the same way about him as he does about her. So, alrighty. Welcome home, girl. Welcome home. She is feeling so confident right now. What's your killer school day? It would... If only there was some way someone could rate Bridget's school day today, it would definitely be a 10. So she is really loving school, and that makes me so happy. Tell her it'll be okay. You just forget about him. Another guy will come along, okay, Naomi? Another guy will come along. Naomi actually left. Nothing fishy happened. She was just appreciative of the fact that Zachary cared enough to make sure she was okay, so that's good. I just wonder if I want to go over to her house. Ooh. What? Excuse me, Naomi? Naomi Cat is wondering if I want to go over to her house and hang out. She was like, will you come over and just hang out with me for a little while? I don't know what to do. And he was like, okay. And he looks to Bridget and he said, Bridget, I will be right back, okay? I'm just across the street. If you need me, come over and get me. She said, okay. So he's going to go ahead, walk across the street and check on Naomi again. Oh, Lord. I could tell that if this is going to be a continuous thing, I know Lynn's going to get sick and tired of this. I know she is. Oh, Lord. But he's going to go and check up on her and see how she's doing. Poor girl. Well, she's sad again. She's like, I can't freaking believe this. Girl, it's okay. You don't no need to be sad. You're fine. I will never find somebody to love me. Yes, you will. Here's you a little bit of inspiration. Her thought bubble's making me nervous. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and play cards, okay?
Yes.
I need to make myself feel better. I feel like that Marcus has abandoned my son, and I don't know what to do about that. He said he wanted to be a part of his son's life, didn't he? Just let him be a part of his son's life, you know? But I don't want him around me. He is a jerk. I can't believe he would do that. With Rose, none other. Can't believe her. Well, does she know about you and Marcus? I mean, if she did, then that was pretty rude of her, but if she didn't, you can't blame fault. I guess you're right, but still, out of all the people in the world, he chooses Rose. It is just so messed up. He'll be okay. They're hardly playing cards. They're just talking right now. Hardly playing cards. Yeah, they just stopped playing. She's in here cooking. I think Lynn has pressured her into being a good cook as well. Friendly introduction to her little boy. Tell him that he is loved and that everything is okay, and he knows that his mama is upset right now, but it will be okay. I think you could pretty much tell that Naomi was really head over heels for Marcus because she actually named her son after him. He's a wild child. Uh-oh. He's a real wild child. Girl, please, don't get so upset. Everything will be okay, I promise. I really feel so bad for her, though. She's like so upset right now. She can't believe what is going on in this world. Alright, Lynn just came home from work and she just realized that Zachary isn't home. And, Bridget told her mom that Zachary is currently over at Naomi's house. And he would be right back as soon as he finds out if Naomi is okay. And Lynn, I bet she is out of her mind. I bet she's like, he's where? And so I think Lynn is starting to get a little bit worried that he is going to develop some really hard feelings for Naomi and her son. If the more time he spends over here, the more you will start to feel for somebody because you're around them all the time, you know? So she is so upset. I mean, not so upset, but she is, well, she's upset, but she is starting to feel uneasy about it. But we are going to go home real soon. As soon as he gets done teaching Marcus to talk and then try to cheer her up, he's actually going to grab a serving of what she made, eat it, and then say goodnight. Naomi, it'll be okay. I think what upsets her the most is that Zachary is a good guy and she can't fall back on him because he is clearly feeling Lynn. So Naomi's like, I don't have nobody. I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life with a child. I am so upset.
Elfin! Oh.
Bye. You feel better, okay? You will live. It'll be alright. Alright, you guys, well, I'm going to stop this part here, and thank you all so much for watching, and I really hope you like this part, and I will see you all in the next part. Everybody have a great day.